The Tulsa City Council wants to give police officers a raise, but the mayor wants them to wait, even though the money is literally in the bank. News on 6 reporter Emery Bryan is live tonight with the latest. Emery?
Well, because this money is already in the budget, the city council cannot direct how it's spent. Only the mayor can. But Mayor Bartlett wants to be cautious, and he's urging the councilors to be cautious about the budget, both this year and next.
At Thursday's City Council meeting, Tulsa police officer Todd Henley was honored for saving a life when he responded to a car accident. He got a standing ovation. Later in the same meeting, councilors talked about giving officers something else, yearly salary increases they lost 2 years ago.
All city employees make sacrifices, and they gave up things.
The council wants to restore the increases that officers received before the economic downturn. Councilor Bill Christensen argues the city now has the money and officers deserve it.
I'm not calling them raises. They're really cost of living adjustments, and they're just what they say. There's satisfactory performance increases, which means that if an officer does a good job, that as he's on the job longer, he gets a normal, small increase to cover the cost of living changes.
Restoring increases would cost the city $446,000 from January through June of this year. The city has saved $2 million through attrition in the ranks and cutbacks in overtime. Mayor Bartlett still wants to wait on the increases, arguing it should be part of the budget talks and negotiations with the police union. The union argues it's money they were promised way back when.
Officers in the past have worked with the city. With the current administration, it becomes very difficult, but these are people who love Tulsa. And being reasonable is not out of the question for the men and women who serve the city.
Now, we've posted online what the council approved tonight. It's really just a request for the mayor, and he can ignore it if he wants. His director of administration, Jim Twombly, told me tonight that the mayor believes that these satisfactory performance increases should be part of the budget negotiations and the union labor talks, and that process begins next month. Emery Bryan, News on 6 tonight.